Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are going to demonstrate ethical evidence handling. Alright, for the materials required for this scissor is anti-static evidence bag, gloves, tamper evidence seal, lockable evidence box, evidence label, FTK images software, chain of custody form, digital camera, and lastly permanent marker for labeling. Alright, moving on to evidence handling. Start with collection procedure. USB was found connected to workstation in lab 1005. The examiner wore latex gloves and photographed the entire scene including lab 1005 layout, entrance, security cameras, all workstation, the specific workstations where the USB was located, close-up shots of the USB in the port, multiple angles showing brand, capacity, serial number. USB was removed gently by pulling straight out, avoiding bending or twisting. The USB was placed on a clean surface. Chain of custody form was filled in with date, time, custodian name, and item ID USB 001. Next, we proceed with labeling and packaging for the evidence handling. The evidence item is assigned as evidence ID USB 001, USB placed into a tamper evidence, which is anti-static evidence bag. The USB cap, if there is any, it is placed inside the bag. The evidence bag labeled with case title, which is suspicious USB drive found in UniKL MIIT Lab 1005. Evidence item labeled as USB 001, date and time of seizure, seizing officer location, which is Lab 1005 workstation, the description which describe the USB drive, black USB drive, and the evidence bag sealed and photographed as the final documentation step. Next, we proceed with transport procedure in evidence handling, where evidence kept under direct physical control at all times, carried in a locked evidence carrying case, transported directly from Lab 1005 to UniKL MIIT Forensic Laboratory with no stops or unattended period. Chain of custody form updated immediately upon arrival at the forensic lab. The materials required is the case. Up next, we will do a forensic imaging process.
First, we begin by adding the forensic image file into FTK Imager. After that, we select the source evidence type and choose logical file since we are imaging a USB drive. The tool then prompts us to select the drive, and here we choose the USB device label E formatted with FAT32. Next, we click Export this image. For the image type, we select Encase E01 format. We then proceed to fill in the evidence item information. For this investigation, the case number is entered as CF Assignment 01, the evidence number is USB 001, the examiner is listed as AMEERA, and the note section includes mock imaging for digital evidence handling exercise. This step is important because proper documentation ensures traceability and chain of custody. After that, we set the destination folder for the image. The image fragment size is set to 1500 MB and the compression level is set to 6, which is considered average and helps balance file size and imaging speed. Before continuing, we double check that the destination path is correct and make sure the option verify images after they are created is ticked. This verification step is crucial because it confirms that the acquired image is an exact bit-by-bit copy of the original device. The acquisition takes around 15 minutes to complete. When it finishes, FTK Imager automatically displays the image verification results. Here, we can see the general information, the MD5 hash, the SHA-1 hash, and any bad sectors if present. For this scan, there were no bad sectors detected, and both the MD5 and SHA-1 hashes match perfectly between the source and the image. This proves that the evidence was acquired without correction or alterations. Finally, the tool generates the image summary, which includes all important details such as this information, source device information, imaging configuration, and verification results.